On Arbor Day in 1985, Brad Kavieski planted a tree with his fourth grade class.
I have three brothers that we would run and play night games. We had countless friends over. Dogs, lawnmowers, snowstorms, ice storms, windstorms. 30 years of them. And that tree grew strong. It stuck through it all.
3 decades later, that tree in his own backyard would find a new home.
A couple summers ago, my mom and dad were talking about possibly taking down the tree as it's getting closer to the house, and my mom didn't really want to, so she had an idea that if we could get it to be the state capitol tree, that we would donate it.
30 years after it was planted, the tree will serve one last purpose. Governor Scott Walker announced the Kavieskis' 40-foot-tall balsam fir would become the Christmas tree at the state capitol building in Madison. The family held a tree-cutting ceremony at their house in Rhinelander Tuesday morning. Brad's fourth grade teacher, Mrs. Guzman, says looking back 30 years, she never expected a tree from a small town to have one big impact.
The DNR used to give our fourth graders seedlings in the spring near Arbor Day, and they were given to the children to take home and plant. I never knew what happened to those, and this is exciting to know that one of them really grew.
Brad's two kids are about the same age he was when he first planted that little seed. And while this piece of Brad's life found a new home, he'll plant a new one with his kids to always remember.
These guys get to go through a really neat experience of seeing, hey, something that was done a long time ago, it provides something now. And this is just a good example and a teaching lesson that you can put something in the ground and that tree will grow and it can become useful. It can be something for community, and that cycle continues.
We're covering the news in Rhinelander. Mary O'Connell, Newswatch 12.
Do we need to get in there more? Here. Yeah, we're gonna go for breakfast and then lunch. It doesn't say. It makes his own jacket.